Social media returned to its nasty form. Caitlin Clark Critic responds to fans and defending her ESPN ratings take. The Caitlin Clark effect is not something that the sports industry has never seen before, and thus would have a lasting impact on the ratings of basketball broadcasting. At least, this has been the justification given by a sports analyst in the criticism fans are throwing, particularly with the current ratings of the WNBA draft. Getting a lot of like because social media has returned to its nasty form, Duncan said. Whenever ESPN PR is talking about this year's ratings and they keep comparing it to 2023. There is a nice faction of social media that's like we're ignoring last year, we're ignoring Caitlin Clark, Duncan said. We knew last year was anomalous. 19 million for the national championship was bananas. We had a feeling that it would probably not carry over to the next year. Caitlin Clark's presence in college basketball has led to a remarkable surge in ratings and viewership. During her senior season, the NCAA Women's Basketball Championship game drew 18.9 million viewers, surpassing the men's title game by over 4 million viewers. Her games consistently broke records, including Iowa's matchups against Maryland and Ohio State, which attracted 1.93 million viewers and peaked at 3.9 million during overtime. The Clark effect also boosted attendance, with Iowa's games setting records at venues across the country. Caitlin Clark fan claps back at analyst. In light of the comments made by L. Duncan and her take on Caitlin Clark, one fan called out the ESPN analyst on her comments about the issue of Clark's achievements getting downplayed by the media outlet. Hey L. Duncan, the fan wrote on their post, maybe it's condescending soapbox rants like this about the fans who actually did stick around is why millions of them didn't. We got these all last year from you as well. A major part of the reason the numbers are what they are this year is because of the Clark fans who watched last year and stayed around. Eliminating those numbers gives zero context that she was the catalyst to the growth, the fan added. Hey, at L. Duncan ESPN, maybe it's condescending soapbox rants like this about the fans who actually did stick around is why millions of them didn't. We got these all last year from you as well. A major part of the reason the numbers are what they are this year is because of the pic.twitter.com/ratix8tadage. Ken Swift at Ken Swift, April 19, 2025. Caitlin Clark's arrival in the WNBA led to a historic boost in ratings and viewership, with her games averaging over 1.2 million viewers and driving a 300% increase in TV ratings. Her presence also contributed to record-breaking attendance and merchandise sales. For more sports content, follow us at Hard with Heroics for your NBA and college basketball reading fix. You can reach out to Dan Agolto through email at papadanf@gmail.com. To read more of our articles and keep up to date on the latest sports news, click here. Dan has been active in sports since 2016 and has worked behind the scenes as a scriptwriter for basketball, volleyball, and other sports. At a time, Dan has also been working as a sports commentator for CBA Pilipinas. During the pandemic, he has also been actively writing betting articles for CashBet and BetNow.